Alright guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing alright. Now, sometimes I just need to go fishing, and today that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I've popped down to the Gower, just next to Three Cliffs Bay. It's a favourite Gower mark of mine. Been coming here now for many years, and I'm gonna fish the flood. High water, it's in around 3 hours time. 2 rods out there. On the one, I've got a 3-hook flapper rig with size 1 hooks, and on the other, I've got a 3/0 pulley pennel. As for bait, I've got ragworm, sand eel, squid, bluey, and a bit of mackerel. Let's see what happens, and let's enjoy it. Been fishing for around an hour or so. Just the one bite so far. That was on the left hand rod, on the 3/0 pulley pennel. Bit of a slack liner, but nothing came of it. On there I had a whole squid and bluey cocktail. I love this mark, just a nice place to be. And of late, work has been hectic, and I need this. My detox. Come on. Oh. The old knees are creaking a bit. Had a bit of a knock then guys on the left hand rod. That's on the big bait. I think it's a dogfish, but I could be wrong. Something playing with it. Let's take a look. Missed that one guys. Let's get him back out there. Two and a bit hours off high water now. It's gone really cloudy. It's quite dark too. When I got here earlier, we had bright sunshine, blue sky. It didn't last for long. What a surprise. The water is really murky. Now usually down here it's crystal clear, but yeah, I've never seen it looking so murky. I can only assume it's from that rainwater coming down the rivers. Had some heavy rain the past few days, so yeah, that's what it must be. Now for me, of late, the fishing has been quite bad. 2 bites in 2 sessions, so it'll be good to get a fish today. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'll give it my best shot. usually get something down here. In the past I've caught a number of species: dogfish, bullhuss, whiting, pouting, codlin, bass. In the summer, pollock, wrasse, garfish, mackerel. I've also caught lots of flounder, lots of plaice. So you never know what could turn up. Here comes the rain, although it has brought me a bite. Left hand rod. Pretty sure it's a dogfish. There we go, that classic dogfish pull. Up and down, up and down. I got a big piece of mackerel on that one and just cast it out. As soon as that bait hit the water, bang, bang, bang. Right, let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Ah, I got a bullhuss. Only a small one, only about 2 pounds, but we're off the mark. And there we go. Like I said, not very big. He's around 2.5 pounds, I reckon, but very, very welcome. I love bullhuss, such a pretty fish. What a stunning creature. I was sure that was a doggy then on that big piece of mackerel, but just goes to show what I know. Oops. The power they possess, incredible. And this is only a small one. Let's pop him back straight away. We're in again, guys. And this time we got a doggy on the bottom hook of the flapper rig. That's a pretty one. Beautiful markings on it. Right, let's get him unhooked. Oh, it's hammering down now. Hammering down. There he is. What a pretty dogfish. They vary so much. Oops. But this one is a little stunner. I know they get a bad reputation, but like I've said many times, they're keeping me busy and I don't mind catching them. It's better than blanking. Yeah, getting bites every cast now. Left hand rod's going again. I've stuck with mackerel just in case there's any more bullhouse out there. Oop. I think it's fair to say the doggies now are out there in numbers. As soon as that bait hits the water, they're onto it. Alright son, alright. My other rod's going out too. It's hard to keep up with this. We're about 20 minutes off high water now. Non-stop bites. Mostly dogfish, but as you saw earlier, there are some bullheads out there too. And that's why I'm sticking with mackerel fillet on that pulley panel, because in my opinion, that is one of the best baits for bullheads. But the trouble is, with using that, it also attracts the doggies. Well, any fish bait will, really. Once again, this weather forecast, miles out. It was meant to be sunny and dry all afternoon and all evening. And I've said it before in some of my recent videos that these days, the weather forecast is all over the shop. I know I keep on repeating myself, but it's true. I'm putting the flapper rig quite close in, no more than 20 yards from the rocks. I had a cracking bite about 5 minutes ago. The rod literally bounced off the stand. Bang, 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 bang. But struck into it, off it came. We'll keep plugging away. Oops. Alright son, alright, oops, alright. There we are guys. middle hook of the flapper rig, straight ragworm, and a lovely little pollock. Not huge, he's around the pound mark I expect. There he is. That's a lovely fish. Another stunner. Lovely. Right, quick update guys. High water has come and gone, and as it always does down here, it went completely dead over high. The water is now ebbing back, and once again we're back to bites every cast. The rain, in all fairness, is trying to stop. Hasn't quite moved away, but it is a bit like that. It's more showery now, so hopefully that's the end of that. Although I don't know. I'm gonna give it 45 minutes and that'll do me. Left hand rod guys. Just move that camera a sec. Oh. There we are, dogfish number 5041. Now this one is only a babber, but it took the hook quite deeply. But that Gemini Disgorger that I've talked about before, absolutely brilliant. Got the hook out, no problem, no harm to the fish, and still fighting fit, strong as an ox. And this little chap has gone to sleep in my hand. Have a look at this. He's woken up now. Right, in you go. And another one. Lovely clean fish down this way. Beautiful eyes. Yeah, it's been a fun-packed, or should I say, an action-packed session. Mainly dogs, but who cares? Right, one more cast now, I think. On the 3/0 pulley panel, I'm going to stick on a whole squid and give that one a good old whack. And as for the flapper rig, just a case of using up all of the ragworm. Now, like I said, I love this mark. It's one of my favourite marks, but in terms of filming, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit bumpy, nothing's flat. But I think I've just about got through it, and hopefully there is a video. Getting dark now. Got to walk back up that cliff face in a bit. And that is a bit tricky. Yeah. As always guys, thank you for the support. I've had loads of well, I say loads, hundreds of comments of late on the videos. As per usual, the odd idiot. There's some strange people in this world, but there are gutless people who hide behind a keyboard. They think they're hard. Bit pathetic really, but 99.9% of you absolutely spot on, and yeah, can't fault it really. But yeah, now that the channel is growing, I am attracting a few trolls. But that's the world we live in today. I take no nonsense, they get blocked straight away. You probably don't see a lot of it guys, because as soon as it comes in, I press that block button. Got no time for it. I got more important things to do in my life than to take abuse from idiots. Looking a bit spooky. Ah, come on, one more fish. Right, I'm gonna pack up now guys. It's getting quite dark, and it's gonna take me around an hour and 40 minutes to get back to the house. Work first thing in the morning, not good is it? But look, can't fault it. It's been a cracking little session. The fishing of late has been hard work because of the time of the year, and it was nice to see the old rod tips bouncing. Pretty much a bite to cast, with the exception of early on and over high water. One of my favourite marks. I'm already looking forward to coming back in maybe 4 weeks time, and we'll see what's about then. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, pop them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, look after yourselves, take care, all the best.